My impression of a piece of pigeon falling on a member of the audience.
And that was a stand-up sweep with Monty Hoffman, Jay London, and Chris Lynam. And Chris Lynam's hair, by the way, he looks like if the Heat Miser were on Miami Vice. He had the suit, but that boom.
But the thing about it is, does he use aerosol hairspray or does he use the pump? See, these are the things that plague me.
I hope for the sake of our environment that it's not aerosol. We'd also like to thank Richard Belzer for coming by today.
Tune in for our repeat telecast on Thursday of SAST's special Kid in Play show. It's an exclusive look at their new film comedy, Class Act. And remember, we are here every day at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., 7 p.m., and 1 a.m. And of course, on Saturdays. And on Sundays.
And speaking of the weekend, don't forget to tune in to Comedy Central on Saturday at 9 p.m. for Earth Girls Are Easy. Gina Davis and Julie Brown are Earth Girls. Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and Jim Carrey are aliens who discover just how easy they are. It's one of our favorite comedies here at Comedy Central, so tune in, get loads of intergalactic laughs. And, well, that's Saturday, 9 o'clock here at Comedy Central.
And coming up on Monday's Comedy Update, the kids go into CBS's hall and Jack Hay gets picked up. Plus, a visit from comedian Carol Siskin.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You're watching Comedy Central.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Thematic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We're sending the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot. Tootsie. Hi, girl. Dumb Servo. What a cool guy. Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Gentlemen, we direct your attention under the spotlights to the great Crowdini, Lord of Unseen Forces, robotic ruler of the misty underworld,
and master of escape. Yes. Tonight, in my most daring and death-defying dance with doom, I will escape from these cruel and unforgiving and somehow pleasurable chains. Oh, my God.
In 15 seconds.
Now, Joel, come here and light the cannon pointed at my head.
Don't worry, folks. He knows what he's doing. He's the great Crowdini.
I saw Teller do this. And now! Joel, did you get that key? The key is kind of central to this piece.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
It's the classic story.
Sex.
Aliens crash. Aliens have close encounter. Aliens discover Earth girls are easy.
You're an alien, and I'm from the valley, and we may not even be, anatomically correct for each other.
Earth girls are easy. With Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum. A movie with more curves than the Pacific coastline. Surf's up, boys.
Don't miss the premiere of Earth Girls Are Easy tonight at 9 here at Comedy Central, immediately following the season premiere of MST3K.
She was summer. A breeze off the ocean. A day at the beach. A ray of pure sunshine. But I had to dump her. She didn't have HBO, because this summer HBO has a lineup so hot, so outrageous, so over the edge it transcends mere human companionship. Sounds crazy? Get HBO this summer and see for yourself.
My friend Amanda used to wear those horrible, fake-looking colored contact lenses. I said to her. Then one day, she waltzes in with the most gorgeous, warm, soft, sparkly blue eyes ever. Now this is you, I said. Illusions color contacts, she said. Real, I said. Illusions, she said.
New illusions for even the darkest brown eyes in so many warm colors. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Really?
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Come closer. Come on. With certs, I don't have to worry about anyone getting too close, which leaves me free to worry about everything else.
Get Certs with Retsin, because there's nothing funny about bad breath.
I bet you're wondering how I got out of that one. That's simple, really. Chewed my head off just as the cannon was about to blow. Neat, huh? I think I'm ready to headline.
Don't try this at home, folks. Oh, the Great Scout and Cat House Thursday are calling.
This latest memo, Mr. Katzenberg said that he would not tell.
Frank! Quit sitting around reading Variety when you should be working.
But boss, check it out. The last Boy Scout has dropped out of the top 5. Many of us in the industry have taken note of its lackluster domestic performance. I mean, look, if Bruce Willis's career continues its downward slide, it could be a setback to the forces of evil everywhere.
You're right, Frank. This is cause for concern. Remember the return of Bruno. Well, let's skate on to this week's Invention Exchange. Get on with it, Joel.
First came the instant camera. Then came the instant cash machine. I say, do what I do. Put them together, and now you can put anybody's kisser on any U.S. currency. Gypsy? Say Richard Basehart. Richard Basehart. See? It's called the Dollaroid. Check it out. And now we've got a special presentation by Sir Crow-T Robot and Dame Tom Servo on some of the merits of the Dollaroid.
Excuse me, Mrs. Retail Lady Person. I would like to purchase one of your fine products using this $5 bill.
Well, sir, if I'm going to take that $5 bill, I'm going to need some proper identification.
No problem. My picture is right here on the bill, so you can cash my $5 with a clear conscience.
How convenient. Now all I have to do... Wait a minute. Joel, get in here. What's going on? You don't need identification for cash money. This whole concept is absurd.
Here's a little hush money. Don't tell your mother I gave you.
Hush money? Wait. This money has my picture on it. It's totally worthless. You could never use money like this. What is this, some kind of joke? Am I some kind of clown? Do I amuse you in some fashion?
What do you think,
It's
sir?
absurd.
Your invention is absurd. It's ridiculous. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I love it. Keep up the good work.
Oh, shut up, Frank. Well, Marriott Hartley, our Invention Exchange this week deals with the concept of facial tissue. We've come up with tissue that has faces.
That's right. Think right-wing columnist Pat Buchanan is no one to sneeze at? Well, now you can.
Frank's chosen the Kleenex line of presidential candidates for 92, while I've relied on the Star Search comedy competition runners-up series. For instance, there's Sinbad. Women be different than men. That's it. Or there's Rick Dukeman. I hate Chekhov. That's it. And what collection would be complete without 10-time winner Ichi Guy? I lost to a damn ventriloquist.
You know, I'm having a hard time sneezing into this thing. I mean, maybe Pat Buchanan really is no one to sneeze at. He's even more evil than Bruce Willis.
Oh, some fresh pepper, Frank? Oh, no! Frank sneezes are in sunflower! Frank, no! Your experiment this week, Joel, is called Space Travelers. It's actually marooned with the Film Ventures International treatment, new credit sequence, in other words, and the presence of Gregory Peck or Gene Hackman does not diminish the pain in any way. Frank, push the... No, Frank, no!
Absolutely ridiculous. You see the whole jump start.
Hey, it's the Big Blue Marble, brought to you by the Unpainted Place. Produced by me, Al Frankovich.
We're in it now, up to our necks.
Oh, Richard Crenna. Hey, Lukey from the Real McCoy. Hey, damn it, Lukey.
The one-armed man is chasing me. I need a drink.
Oh, James Franciscus, wasn't he in Finder of Lost Loves?
Oh, no, that's Tony Franciosa. But this is star-studded, isn't it? Wow.
Oh, Gene Hackman, he's good in anything.
He's really good. All space travelers were able to book any vacation.
Oh, I get it. It's a cable access version of Marooned.
Mariette Hartley, she's got two navels, you know.
I wonder if she's going to be in Genesis 2, The Next Generation.
Oh,
never been innocent.
Oh, it could be worse. Vince Van Patten could have been in this.
Well, you know, when this was made, Vince was just a gleam on his father's forehead.
Lyle Wheeler from the production design team of Wheeler and Woolsey.
And Walter Big Train Thompson.
Like father, like son. Think about it, won't you?
Frightening, isn't it?
Boy, I could go for some Fapjacks drizzled with butter right about now.
Fapjack.
Mayo Simon. Is he related to Lillian Hellman?
Well, Lillian Hellman's sandwich spread has alcohol and cigarette butts in it.
Come to M.J. Frankovich's for aborted Polish sausages.
John, you've done better.
I'll say.
John Tesh at the keyboards.
So, let the carnage begin.
Here at Phillips Petroleum, we found ways to replace the environment. Take, for example, these plastic self-cleaning ducts.
Here, a tree's being assembled. Workers replace clouds.
Pressurize all of the tanks in all three stages with gaseous helium. As the pressurization builds up, it's being monitored.
This used to be a wetland preserve in North Dakota. Well, we've shellacked it and covered it with an acrylic polymer.
Flight, you configured for the terminal count. Roger, flight, we are go. Okay, let's check status for the terminal count.
You think this is one of those CB movies from the 70s? Nope. Pick partners with a rubber duck. I'm going to put the hammer down.
Quiet, Ratchet Jaw.
Go, all the way. Sony, panel 3, tape recorder forward. Switch to forward. Verify gray bar. Roger, we have...
Wow, is this cool!
Roger. An automatic sequence start on my mark.
Roger, make sure you don't put it in reverse.
All right, Jim, stand by your panel 325 function. Roger. Fuel-free pressure initiated. Roger, fuel. This one's gonna light on your toes.
You know, Mark and Roger do a good job down at the plant. Oh, yeah. They do a super job.
Little Harry, or the dog that bit me.
Clear down, good picture. Well, say something, Ted. Are we beautiful?
Do you think we're sexy?
Man, this is Houston.
I'm sorry, I was watching Gidget. Could you repeat that last remark?
All three of you.
Did I forget to invite you to the pool party? Well, maybe next year.
On those occasions when you need to make a big splash, there's the Super Soaker 100. It has a powerful air pressure system,
Oh, Buffy!
a range of up to 60 feet, and a drenching spray. The Super Soaker 100.
It's a water gun of a higher caliber.
Also the 50, or the ultimate, the 200.
Radical Rethink from Vidal Sassoon. Airspray. It's the first hairspray that works like an aerosol, but with pure air instead of chemical propellants. So it's better for the environment. Just pump air in and spray out a superfine mist for a professional hold. Try Vidal Sassoon Airspray. There's even a refill. A Radical Rethink from Vidal Sassoon. Airspray. Pure air, pure home.
I'm a big man.
Why do so many men stick with Bic?
I'm a big man.
Because there's a Bic for every beard. Regular, sensitive, metal.
Yeah, I'm a big man.
I'm a big man.
Some people. It's not mine.
Crisp, clean Dentine. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
Hi. Didn't I see you here yesterday?
Jim, I just got it.
Got what?
Disco Fever. This great collection of my favorite dance songs from the 70s Preservation Society.
I love disco, and I hear it's making a comeback.
Sure is. And you get 40 unbelievable hits on Disco Fever. By the Bee Gees. Lori Gaynor. The Village People. Diana Ross.
Cindy, I ordered Disco Fever, and you were right. I've been looking for these songs for years, and now they're all in one collection.
Now that you've caught Disco Fever, let's go out and dance.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 cassettes, just $19.99. 2 CDs, just $24.99. Order now. Receive a free 70s Preservation Society catalog. Do it now.
This material was obtained during their first week in space. I'm presenting it as a point of reference. Here's
Exhibit A.
Lloyd. Stone.
He's a blast, that dude.
We got this.
Bastard. Five.
Whoa, easy. Get him something.
8, 7, 6.
Oh, we better go, guys. 4,
No, we're gonna
3, 2, 1.
Retro fire.
You know, the American space race had contributed a whole lot more than just a lot of grainy black and white photos to the great American way.
Yes, science, technology, and processed foods were advanced beyond the reckoning of our puny little minds.
It has been said that one cannot swing one's dead cat without hitting an item that has been advanced by these space programs.
We begin. The vitamin pill, a space race advancement.
Frozen dough. Thank you, NASA.
The tie clip. Keep it going now.
The coffee table.
Spat.
Chia technology.
Tin whistles.
The nylon windbreaker.
Naugahyde.
Swirled yogurt, essential for spaceflight.
Battered fish sticks.
The collapsible top hat.
The thing maker.
Helicopters, planes, and ordinary table salt.
Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo.
Bradford, Winton, and chicken marsalis.
The meatball, 100% space technology.
The styrofoam peanut, the circus peanut, and the woozle whose name was Peanut.
The bendy straw.
Jim Mitchum.
The basset hound.
Policewoman,
Scattergory.
the TV show.
Margarine.
You see, the space race has contributed so much to our life that we really couldn't even understand it all. All we know is that it's friendly and it's good for us, and we need it really, really a lot. So open your hearts and open your wallets and give. Think about it, won't you? Thank you.
Bikini wax.
White corpuscles.
The Swedish steam cooker.
I'm Kid. How you doing? I'm Kid.
Are you crazy?
Of course I'm crazy.
This is Player.
This is Player. That's your name.
Dad, is that yours? We're on Short Attention Span Theater now. We're promoting our movie, Class Act.
The way I look at it, man, the guys from Wayne's World.
Sweet!
And they were here on Short Attention Span Theater. I think their movie made over $100 million. $100 million.
$100 million each.
Yeah. Please.
Kid and Play hosts Short Attention Span Theater tomorrow at 4 here at Comedy Central.
I'm not falling. I'm no fool.
They look like the perfect couple.
Sweetheart.
Sugar?
It seems like the perfect marriage.
Wow.
There's only one problem.
You're a con artist!
They're perfect strangers.
My parents think we're married?
What is happening?
We have this amazing communication, you know, it's like...
When?
Steve Martin.
I punched a totally innocent Hungarian!
Goldie Hawn.
Oh, how fun.
House sitter.
I want this marriage to work.
What marriage? Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now Pledge does even more. With a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block, now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge knows our lives are a lot busier these days. But with Pledge with Dust Block, they're a little easier, too.
Pledge with Dust Block. It actually repels dust. From SC Johnson Wax.
Come closer. Come on. With Certs, I don't have to worry about anyone getting too close, which leaves me free to worry about everything else.
Get Certs with Retsin, because there's nothing funny about bad breath.
Twice the power. That makes a big difference.
Professional plumbers on Professional Strength Liquid Plumber.
All the other liquid drain openers dilute. This stuff doesn't. It's more powerful. So twice as much power attacks the hair clog, and bam.
Goodbye, clog.
Get twice the power to the clog.
Say you're a countertop. Which would you rather be cleaned with? Soft scrub cleanser with Clorox bleach, which cleans tough stains without harsh scratching, or the kind of powder that's harsh? Wise choice. Soft scrub with bleach, preferred by countertops everywhere.
As a consultant working on NASA projects, Deborah Pennington has taken her DeVry education a long way.
I'm working in real-time software, exploring new frontiers. DeVry opened up a whole new world for me.
At DeVry, you learn today's technology hands-on with real-world application, so you understand what you learn.
With DeVry, success isn't that far away.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. Day and evening classes available. DeVry, we're serious about success.
There's a place in Louisiana where they celebrate life with a French accent. They call it Cajun Country. Louisiana, we're really cooking. Give us a call.
Oh, we're really cooking? Yes, you better believe it, boss. We're really cooking.
What about Mumbly Peg?
Oh, Kate Bush. Beef pinwheels. Palo dance?
It's Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, we're ready at this end. Very good.
The girls are here.
We'll take the call at 7 o'clock this time.
Stand Up Prime, 7 nights a week. Comedy Central gives you Stand Up Prime, the best in stand-up comedy during prime time every night.
We were never allowed to wear jeans. We were allowed to wear jeans, but we were never allowed to wear tight pants when I was a kid. That was a big... You are not wearing those tight pants out tonight. You get upstairs and put your big pants on. Going outside with tight pants on. We're big pant people. The Lobermans are coming over. Your brother doesn't wear tight pants. Stop it, Mom!
Why sitcom when you can stand up? Watch Stand Up Prime every night at 9 here at Comedy Central.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness that's right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
You say your eyes
are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and has an extra moisturizing ingredient, too. Clear Eyes. And for allergies and colds, Clear Eyes ACR.
The number 2 pine leaves grease half solved. You want it pine solved. Pine Sol has twice the active ingredient, so grease is solved. Pine Sol! For cleaning and disinfecting, it's only half solved until it's pine solved.
This is your captain speaking. Seems we're number 42 in line for takeoff. I suggest y'all just sit back and get to know each other.
Make sure getting there is half the fun with travel games. Monopoly Junior, Clue, and Sorry.
Iron Man 1, this is Houston Flight. Go, Houston. We're coming up to get you, Iron Man.
We've called AAA.
Say again. We're coming up to get you.
That's what I thought he said. Hey, it's helmet day at NASA.
Mm-hmm. Tastes like fresh cherries.
I wonder what mine's going to taste like.
Gene, stop looking at it and just eat it.
What's he doing? He's crushing it into his cleft on his chin.
I'm ordering pestle.
There we go. Shoes for industry. Shoes for the net. Shoes for industry.
Hi there. My name's Joe Beats. Right.
Say, what chance of that?
It's the classic story.
Sex?
Aliens crash. Aliens have close encounter. Aliens discover Earth girls are easy.
You're an alien, and I'm from the valley, and we may not even be, anatomically correct for each other.
Earth girls are easy. With Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum. A movie with more curves than the Pacific coastline. Surf's up, boys. Don't miss the premiere of Earth Girls Are Easy tonight at 9 here at Comedy Central, immediately following the season premiere of MST3K.
Because you go to the beach and stay all day. Because you love the water. Because you think you look great with the tan, knowing it's not great for your skin. We invented waterproof, sweat-proof Bain de Soleil Sport. So one application protects you all day. Through water, through sweat, throughout the day, instead of the 80 minutes other sunscreens may last. Because you know how you are at the beach. Bain de Soleil, the intelligent tan.
The PB in PB Max doesn't mean penguin black belt. Nope, the PB means peanut butter, covered in milk chocolate, with a hearty crunch in every bite. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Introducing Tire Foam from Armor All. One spray, and even old tires look great. Kind of makes you wish we make car foam. New Tire Foam from Armor All.
Say you're a countertop. Which would you rather be cleaned with? Soft Scrub Cleanser with Clorox Bleach, which cleans tough stains without harsh scratching? Or the kind of powder that's harsh? Wise choice. Soft Scrub with Bleach, preferred by countertops everywhere.
A tear, nature's solution to your need for gentle, effective cleansing. Now, Summer's Eve adds a similar saline solution to vinegar and water. Use Summer's Eve Extra Cleansing Vinegar and Water Douche for gentle, effective cleansing that's 100% natural, like a tear.
I took a chance this time and tried to save a couple of dollars.
The service wasn't there, so I went to AT&T and stayed with AT&T.
I don't want gimmicks. I want just a phone company I can count on.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, come back now for free. It's easy. Just call 1-800-742-8555.
And the reason we switched initially was because of the, we're going to see this dramatic drop in our phone bill, and we didn't.
I mean, what's the point? They can't offer me substantially cheaper rates from what I've seen.
At AT&T, when we promise you savings, you get them. In fact, nobody gives you more ways to save.
Come back now for free.
And it was just like a hassle figuring out both bills, both sets, and so we just said, hey, we just scrapped it and just now we get one phone bill and that's it. It's a lot easier to pay.
AT&T makes everything easy, even switching back. Call 1-800-742-8555 for the service and value you deserve.
Iron Man 1, this is Houston. Do you read me?
Roger that, Houston, coming in on the wall-to-wall.
Roger that, Iron Man. Advise you adjust your attitude using Happy Hour Protocol 3-9er.
Roger that, 3-9er, Houston. We're going to highball the Delta V to modify attitude. Roger, we have cranked down on the IMU, you or me, tuck and roll formation.
Roger, Corman. Advise you pull all GNN circuit breakers, modify your ILM Skywalkers, and full retraction of your Robin Lane chartbusters, and hold on your power and glory switches.
Roger on that glory hold, sir.
Hold, I read Gypsy Doctor. Serious static leak and apathy thrust to serious yaw pitch and kick with apathy flux and range.
Roger, stay calm, boys. Shut down all SDS dissident controls but number 1.
Speaking of number 1, Stoney, I got too much tang in me. I got renal overflow.
Better send up that Johnny Houston. Looks like Hackman here screwed the pooch over.
Roger that, pooch. We're cranked down till 09 or 5. Check in when you come over the hill at Cannery.
That's Canary Crow.
Right, boys. Just take your pills and kiss your apogee goodbye.
What? What are you...
that's right. This is Fugitive 1. Now, when you want headache relief
No, Joel, he's wrecking everything.
What
are you doing?
I'm just trying to spice it up.
This here's the fugitive looking for the riverboat queen, hauling a load of sailboat fuel northbound on the nickel. You got a bear in the air and playing around
Crow,
the 12.
Enough with the CB lingo. The only reason we did this is because you do such a killer pack.
10-4 killer pack. You got the rusty load running east out of Needletown. Looking at the flabby gas passer.
I'll be 10-10 on the side of
come
prize
on,
of the
you're
Beaver
coming with
Retriever and the riverboat queen coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple
Open the pod bay door, Hal.
Don't forget to put the
movie time to help me. I'm stuck.
So much my dad.
Bro, ruined everything. I hate it when you leave me hanging in the middle of a sketch like that.
I should caution you.
Come on. 5.
Oh, no. He thinks he's Shatner for crying out loud. My God. He's awful.
That's my man up there.
You better have a woman's lounge around here.
I'm Kid. How you doing? I'm Kid. Are you crazy?
Of course I'm crazy.
This is Player.
That's your name.
Dad, is that yours? We're on Short Attention Span Theater now. We're promoting our movie, Class Act.
The way I look at it, man, the guys from Wayne's World, sweet, and they were here on Short Attention Span Theater.
I think
their movie made over $100 million. $100 million.
$100 million each.
Yeah. Please.
Kid and Play hosts Short Attention Span Theater tomorrow at 4 here at Comedy Central.
I'm not falling. I'm no fool.
Sundays aren't exactly what they used to be. Instead of a day at Grandma's, it's a day at home. And instead of a game of catch, it's baseball on the couch. But at least there's one Sunday that's just as you remember it. Drumstick, the original ice cream sundae in a cone. Rich, creamy ice cream in a chocolate lime cone, topped with more chocolate and nuts. So while Sundays have changed, Drumstick Sundae cones haven't. Drumstick, the great American Sundae cone.
I'd be crazy these days not to safeguard my family against germs. Germs are everywhere.
Safeguard the ones you love.
Safeguard eliminates millions of germs. It has more antibacterial lather than any other soap. Our pediatrician recommended antibacterial soap. And Safeguard's mild enough for the kids. Rob and I need Safeguard's deodorant protection, too. With germs today.
Safeguard the ones you love.
Today, room service. She makes breakfast every morning. Coffee. Even if you might not want to, you can't help but wake people up with the fresh mountain-grown aroma of Folgers coffee. Great. Voila.
You made me breakfast in bed.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
For our new Schweppes commercial, we can't decide whether to use a British approach. Sorry to interrupt, but Schweppes ginger ale is really
quite good. It's chock full of Jamaican ginger, so why not try some? If it doesn't inconvenience you, of course. Or something a bit more American.
Hey, it's Schweppes Ginger Ale time! The ginger ale with a kick. Why not run out and buy a truckload today?
Well, which did you prefer? Perhaps you'd like to sleep on it.
Schweppes Ginger Ale, the world's only source of Schweppefessence.
Okay, say you're a countertop and you find yourself with this blueberry stain. Now, you know there are some kinds of powders that are harsh and can scratch. So, would you want to be cleaned by one of them? Or would you go for the soft scrub with Clorox bleach, which lifts out tough stains without harsh scratching? So, what's it going to be? A harsh powder or soft scrub with Clorox bleach? Ooh, wise choice. Soft scrub with bleach.
Yes!
Preferred by countertops everywhere.
I've got points on this game.
I can't believe you bet on the Bears.
It is cold out there.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
Hold! I'm going to do what Greg does.
The service tower is rolling away from the launch pad.
Somebody stop
800
it!
feet away, it'll be locked into position. But they'll launch before that happens. That tower is expendable. But the three men
are slightly less expendable than that tower there.
It's the classic story.
Sex?
Aliens crash. Aliens have close encounter. Aliens discover Earth girls are easy.
You're an alien, and I'm from the valley, and we may not even be, anatomically correct for each other.
Earth girls are easy.
No,
with Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum. A movie with more curves than the Pacific coastline. Surf's up, boys. Don't miss the premiere of Earth Girls Are Easy tonight at 9 here at Comedy Central, immediately following the season premiere of MST3K-Broadcast.
Did I forget to invite you to the pool party? Well, maybe next year.
On those occasions when you need to make a big splash, there's the Super Soaker 100. It has a powerful air pressure system,
Oh, Buffy!
a range of up to 60 feet, and a drenching spray. The Super Soaker 100.
It's a water gun of a higher caliber.
Also the 50, or the ultimate, the 200.
Here comes something big from Extra Sugar-Free Gum. It's pink, it's got NutraSweet, and a great classic bubblegum flavor. It's new Extra Classic Bubblegum. And since it's extra, that big classic flavor lasts an extra long time. So if you're chewing something else, get ready for a tremendous breakthrough. And try new Extra Classic Bubblegum. Classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Steve Martin's new house came with all the modern conveniences.
I designed it. I built it.
Wow.
And one major inconvenience.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm Gwen and his wife.
My parents think we're married?
I'd like for you to call me Dad.
You must be the lucky man. You're a con artist.
It's Steve Martin's house. But Goldie Hawn is the
what?
House sitter.
Aren't they beautiful together?
No, rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
The Soviet Union is out of business, and Gorley's loss is your gain. Sparks Root Beer has acquired a huge inventory of really neat stuff. Authentic Soviet pins, like new Mayday flags, Communist Party papers, and more. They're yours free from Barks. Look for details on specially marked 12-pack for 2 liters of Barks Root Beer, the one with bite. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer, so quit stalling. Pick up Barks and take a bite out of communism today.
There's a place in Louisiana in the central part of the state. They call it the Crossroads.
really cooking. Give us a call.
We were really good.
Iron Man 1, Houston Capcom, do you read? Iron Man 1, Houston Capcom, do you read?
Hey, isn't the machine supposed to kick in after 4 rings?
Do you read me?
Richard,
Nope.
Don't touch that. No.
Hey, that's the yogurt machine.
Don't you dare go out there. I don't want you out there.
Well, while he's going out, let's us go out, huh?
Let's us go out.
Take a cue.
Well said.
Hey, there's lots of oxygen out there.
Hey, did you guys ever think about what might happen if one of us would have to leave the ship in order to save the others?
Nope.
Not really, no.
Oh, really? Not in the least?
Can't say as I have, Skipper.
Yeah, pretty cut and dried if you think about it.
Oh, come on. You guys are saying that this film hasn't touched you in the least? 3 men marooned in space? You know, they're addressing a problem that we someday may have to face. And, you know, who can put a value on human life? I mean, who can decide who lives and who dies?
I do. Remember? I called dibs.
Joel, I hate to be the shriveled carrot under your peach cobbler, but...
Yeah, Joel, there really isn't anything to talk about. You're a human.
You need oxygen to breathe.
We don't. We're robots.
Exceptionally cute robots, I
Yes,
think.
exactly. Oh, and clever, too.
Oh, I was going to say irreverent and witty.
Droll yet insightful?
Oh, hardly different.
I'm already alone, aren't I?
Stand Up Prime, 7 nights a week. Comedy Central gives you Stand Up Prime, the best in stand-up comedy during prime time every night.
People on the left. Don't tell the people on the right. There is the coolest stuff out your window right now. Don't all look at once. People on the left. We hate the people on the right. We are purposely flying crooked right now so that they can't see stuff.
Why sitcom when you can stand up? Watch Stand Up Prime every night at 9 here at Comedy Central.
So bright. New Lemon Clorox 2. So bright. The brilliance of lemon in a liquid bleach.
Carrie's whites are whiter, Kindle's reds are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
New Lemon Clorox 2. The brilliance of lemon. Twice the brightness of any liquid bleach. So colors always look pretty.
Jackie's whites are whiter, but his blues are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
Because you go to the beach and stay all day. Because you love the water. Because you think you look great with the tan, knowing it's not great for your skin. We invented waterproof, sweat-proof Bandit Soleil Sport. So one application protects you all day. Through water, through sweat, throughout the day. Instead of the 80 minutes other sunscreens may last. Because you know how you are at the beach. Bandit Soleil, the intelligent tan.
Every morning, everywhere, when the sun wakes up the sky, let Folgers be there to open up your eyes.
You are a soul stirring brew, nothing that aroma cannot do. Waking you and me, waking everyone in harmony. It's the best part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup.
The Soviet Union is out of business, and Gorby's loss is your gain. Sparks Root Beer has acquired a huge inventory of really neat stuff. Authentic Soviet pins, like new Mayday flags, Communist Party favors, and more. They're yours free from Barks. Look for details on specially marked 12-packs for 2 liters of Barks Root Beer, the one with bite. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer, so quit stalling. Pick up Barks and take a bite out of communism today.
He needs the style.
I hope you didn't pay for that haircut.
He needs the grades.
That's quite an SAT score.
Yeah, I got my name right.
So they're swapping IDs.
Style is more than just a state of mind, my brother.
Oh. And getting an education.
Let's make bacon.
The hard way.
What do I do now? Run!
Class act.
Yeah, well, I taught you how to be fly. You never taught me how to fly.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
You fix it.
Oh, Gary's a big help.
He'll fix it. You son of a bitch, you know what he's doing up there.
He's smoking.
Honest, don't!
He told me he was out of cigarettes.
Back in here.
Fresh air.
Oh
my God, what the heck are they doing up there?
Must be some left.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Smells fresh.
It's the classic story.
Sex?
Aliens crash. Aliens have close encounter. Aliens discover Earth girls are easy.
You're an alien, and I'm from the valley, and we may not even be, anatomically correct for each other.
Earth girls are easy. With Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum. A movie with more curves than the Pacific coastline. Surf's up, boys. Don't miss the premiere of Earth Girls Are Easy next here at Comedy Central.
She was summer. A breeze off the ocean. A day at the beach. A ray of pure sunshine. But I had to dump her. She didn't have HBO. Because this summer, HBO has a lineup so hot, so outrageous, so over the edge, it transcends mere human companionship. Sounds crazy? Get HBO this summer and see for yourself.
There's only one place to get the big burger more people prefer. We're the one.
We're the one, we carry the name. We're the one, we cook on a flame. Our Whopper is number one. You're the one.
The one and only Whopper at Burger King. Fixed fresh, served hot. Just the way you like
For
it.
the best burger on a bun. We are the one. You'll win right away at Burger King now.
We're the one.
Cool.
Game Boy for Father's Day. Have you had your fun today?
The Soviet Union is out of business, and Gorby's loss is your gain. Sparks Root Beer has acquired a huge inventory of really neat stuff. Authentic Soviet pins, like new Mayday flags, Communist Party favors, and more. They're yours free from Barks. Look for details on specially marked 12-pack for 2 liters of Barks Root Beer, the one with bite. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer, so quit stalling. Pick up Barks and take a bite out of communism today.
Reading is fundamental.
Probably the smartest student I've ever met.
You want to get out of here? You go back to school.
You ace all my classes this semester, and I'll let you live. Since I'm doing something for you, you gotta help me pass phys ed. People gotta think you're me. Body language is very important.
Class act. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Oh, finally, the cable guy's here.
Took him long enough.
The Russian cable guy.
In a Easter bonnet with all the red lacquer on it.
Who's laughing?
I can't figure it out.
Oh, the other Gene is laughing.
You know, the Russians base their spaceship on scrubbing bubbles. They do all the work so you don't have to.
Nanu.
Oh, look, it got all longy and they left the door open.
This is more calling Olsen.
That was a wonderful, powerful ending.
I love this music. Like a a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending. Whoa.
Play the video game. Read the Bantam book. Soundtrack available on RSO Records, or hit the demo button on any Casio keyboard.
I think it's time to roll.
I'm John Palmer, and this is the NBC Nightly News.
Come with me. Every time. Hey, do you guys like having fun with magic?
Oh, sure, we love having fun, and we like to be with others. What we know about others, which isn't much considering we spend our lives locked in space with you. Now, what about this trick here, Lepetamine?
I like dynamically changing people's lives through humorous skits and stories, Joel, and I'm not just saying that to be a kiss-up.
Thanks, little itty buddy. Anyway, what we got here is a trick that involves these scale models of the control module. Cool. And these little James Franciscus action figures, okay? Just put that in there like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is it's called Find the Finder of Lost Loves, okay? And so
Joel, I don't want to wreck your routine here, but the Finder of Lost Loves was Tony Franciosa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, where is the James Franciscus action figure?
It's simple. It's right there, right where you moved
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's the Tony Franciosa action figure. Find the Finder of Lost Loves.
Okay,
Hello.
I know where it is.
It's fun.
I know where it is. I know.
Okay, which one? Where's the James Franciscus action
on the
figure?
left. Definitely on the left.
Okay.
I'm not wearing my underwear.
No, I'm sorry. That's the Ben Gazzara action figure.
Bonk,
It's
bonk
fun
on the head.
to be fooled. Okay, finally.
Okay, I'll bite Fruit Stripes gum. Turn over the middle one.
No, I'm sorry. That one contains the James Ferrantino action figure, the Joseph Campanella action figure, and the Burl Ives action figure.
Oh, no, the bald ones.
Oh, stung again.
All right, anyway, now let's do a few letters, you guys, okay? This first one, put that up on Still Stories from David St. Albans.
Artsy.
He's from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque.
And this is on camera granted, he says. So that's good. Anyway, it says, move over, Pink Boys, there's a new gang in town. It's got us in clothes.
Nice drawing.
They
Yeah,
never
it's a good
quite
one.
capture you, though, do they?
No, well, he's close.
Not bad.
And then this one, here's this little photo collage they gave us.
Oh, no, that's neat.
And that's pretty good. And that comes from Matthew Fisher, who's 14, and then Matthew Fiddler, his friend, who's also 15. And he writes, PPS, who designed Crow and Tom Servo? That would be me.
You did?
PPS, my friend and I would like to see more of Cambot on the show. That's impossible
right over there.
without him here. Hi, Cambot. Hey. And finally, PPPS, where did you get Mexican stoplight candy? The answer to that is Mexico.
That's right, pretty much.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa! Hey! My ping pong ball. Oh, she's gagging, quick. Oh, there. Oh.
What do you think, sir?
Push a button, Frank.
You're at Comedy Central, the network that's sure that the Rodney King jurors are remorseful. After all, even Jeffrey Dahmer must feel guilty every now and then. Stick around for a great night. At 11:30, we've got two episodes of The Kids in the Hall. But up next, you get the premiere of the Gina Davis, Jeff Goldblum movie, Earth Girls Are Easy.
You're at Comedy Central.